Yes, we are.
You're alive.
We're alive. We're live. How y'all doing? We're live. Let's see if we get the camera angle just a little better there. There we go.
We're not alive.
We are.
Yeah, there's an ad.
I see that. No. Hey there, how are you?
Meant to be RVing. You couldn't read that.
Well, we're just waiting around here, waiting for people to start joining in. We're a little early today. Wanted to make sure everything was running, hopefully, a little smoother than it was last chat. So, how's life where you're at there? Meant to travel? Or meant to be RVing? I'm sorry.
Can you read that?
The weather's great here, actually. It's about, what, 70 degrees here? Something like that.
60. 60, 70.
Yeah, it feels like 70. I'm fat, so. Feels a little warmer to a fat man. Oh, Lord. Great. Oh, okay. South Carolina. That's where our good friends are at over in South Carolina. Hopefully they'll join us this evening on this live chat. If you never checked out Big Daddy and Bubbles, also named as RV Life in the USA, please have a favor, go check them out. Great people. Got an itch on my nose. I really wasn't picking my nose, but they kind of look like it. So, oh, yeah, this is going to be an exciting little chat tonight, hopefully. Hopefully we're going to have a lot of people join us tonight and talk about all kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah, she's very good at cooking.
Yes, very, very, very. I'll tell you what, if you weren't hungry before you watch one of her videos, you definitely get hungry watching one of her videos. Hey, Traveling Buckeyes, how are you guys? These live streams are interesting, because everything's going on right now, and in the now. So trying to read everything and try to keep up with comments, you almost you can get a little wild.
Yeah, we set up the TV so we can read it a little bit better. So we have a lot of going on.
Exactly. How you doing, Howard?
18 degrees in Indiana, really.
Yeah, we're not looking forward to getting back nowhere near that area up there between Indiana, Illinois, or any of that kind of stuff. That's for certain. Yuck.
Yeah, my son said it was 25 earlier in Ohio. And snowing.
And snowing.
Yeah.
I guess Ohio got a little snow blast, but I'm sure it probably hit through Indiana before it got to Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're still currently here in Texas, kind of waiting out some weather a little bit ourselves. So we're just kind of enjoying it.
Well, it was 25 this morning, and we were freezing.
Yeah, Traveling Buckeyes, you can keep that stuff right up there. Go ahead and get the broom out and just kind of sweep that stuff out of our way before we get back in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, I thought they said spring was coming.
Yeah, I think that groundhog needs
in
shot.
6 weeks? When it's supposed to come?
No. Nope. Don't want no snow. Exactly. I agree there. Meant to be RVing. The snow, after growing up and having snow, it's overrated in my opinion. I just soon never see a snowflake again unless it's in a picture.
I like a little snow. I like to see it. I just don't like to be out in it.
Exactly. Oh, man. Well, I don't know. I can't believe we've been gone out of Ohio as long as we have. It doesn't seem like, I don't know. I guess seems like it's been a continuous vacation since we've been gone. Just the dusting and gone? Yeah.
She's down in South Carolina, so they got snow down there, huh?
Ooh.
This world is all messed up.
Whoever's messing around with the weather button,
fault.
yeah, it could be my fault. Yeah.
It's his fault.
That's usually what it works. Anytime we go somewhere, there's either a natural disaster that happens or the crazy weather follows us to a certain point. But luckily, we haven't had too rough of weather. Now, this morning, we woke up to 26 degrees here in Texas. That was not fun. No.
Yeah.
Snow, cold, just not for us. That's for certain.
And we don't like to run our heater, our actual furnace.
No.
Unless we have to.
Yeah, we'll run the furnace if it gets extremely cold, but for the most part, we try to conserve our propane because propane can get expensive going across the country.
And when you're plugged in, you might as well use the electric, right? And we're not paying for it, so.
We paid for
Well,
it.
we didn't pay extra for it.
Exactly. We're not paying extra for it. Exactly.
So.
Oh.
Yeah, so our poor little heater wasn't keeping up this morning.
No, we actually had to turn the furnace on this morning. And the great thing is, furnace worked great. Less than 5 minutes, and it done had a nice 67 degrees in here and made it very tolerable.
Yeah, because I got up early to work, and I had on sweatshirt, 2 shirts, and 2 pairs of pants and socks when he got up. I'm like, I'm a little cold.
I can't do the whole electric blanket thing meant to be RVing. To me, I don't know. I don't like a lot of blankets anyway. I think it's from even as a kid, I grew up kind of hot blooded when I slept, so I never really liked anything like that. And the whole thing with the weighted blankets, what's up with the weighted blanket thing?
Well, if you don't have anxiety, you wouldn't understand it. I can see that it would probably be a nice thing, but I don't have one.
It's a weighted blanket to me, or a heated blanket. Well, heated blanket, I'd be afraid I'd get electrocuted.
It's just like your arm being on somebody.
You're touching me.
Shut. If you have a fifth wheel, I find that the bedroom, if you have a fifth wheel with a bedroom up front, it gets warmer up there than down here.
Yeah, usually what we do, like if we know it's going to get a little chilly, we'll turn the electric heater on down in the kitchen area and face it toward the fifth wheel area by the bedroom. And do I pee the bed? No, I don't pee the bed. Well, it just depends on what I've been doing before I went to bed. I haven't done that for a while. That was a good one. Caught me off guard with that one. I think I like these guys. They called me out if I was going to get electrocuted because I peed myself in the bed. But things short out, man. Come on. It happens. No, I don't know. I just don't like feel like I'm restrained as far as it goes with like the weighted blanket thing. Back to that. Now I'm going to have the whole thing peeing. I'm going to be thinking about that for a while now. Had to keep reminding myself, get up and go to potty. Do not pee the bed. Meant to be RVing, said I could go to potty in the bedroom.
Yeah, he's full of other stuff besides for pee.
Oh, God. Yeah. That's my story. Yep. And I'm going to stick to it. I'm definitely going to stick to my story. I don't pee the bed. That's a whole other video. Oh, nice.
I think there's a book about that.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some sort of self-help books to keep people my age from going potty on themselves in the bed, but
They're called Depends.
It's called Depends. Maybe it's my wife. Hey, listen, those are adult incontinence supplies, okay?
Was there a lot of ads? We started it up on the TV to watch the comments, and we saw an ad, and we were kind of surprised by that.
Yeah. Hopefully we get paid for them too.
Really.
I like getting paid for making the content, from Google.
We like getting paid for being stupid.
However, I think Google needs to up the pay for all the creators out here. They're raking out all the big bucks, and we're all just getting the scraps. Now, but it's not about the money situation. When we decided to do a YouTube channel, it wasn't about money. It was really just to kind of document our adventures and share with other fellow RVers and anyone who wants to come out and live this lifestyle, just to kind of show them what it's really like to get out, explore the world, and even the hardships that we go through out here. We try to convey that things happen, and that really was never about money for us.
Yeah, when we started, there was only Chris's Travel and Godwin's, and I think maybe another person, but there wasn't a lot. So we were like, there needs to be more information. We were kind of actually shocked when we found them because, we're like, what can we do that's different and not live inside of a house? And we love traveling. Like, why can't we live in an RV? And then we started Googling it and found it and never looked back.
That's what we say following the Fitches. If if your intentions when you start a YouTube channel is to make a ton of money on making these videos here, you're really displacing and putting your hopes and dreams in the wrong place financially, especially if you want to consider this is going to be your means of employment out here on the road. But this is something with YouTube. It takes a long time. We've been at this for almost 3 years now, and We were getting paid before YouTube went through its whole thing, and then it changed, and we haven't received a check from YouTube yet since
No.
the whole restructure. But it's not about that whole thing for us. So um, but the new truck, it's doing great, doing very good. RV Daydream, how are you guys doing from snowy Ohio? Yeah, we done got the weather report up there. Ha! Sucks to be you. Yeah, I shouldn't say that because we're heading that way.
We have the windows and the door open.
Yeah,
Just saying.
windows and the doors open. Was out running around with just no long sleeves on. I got a pair of jeans on just because there's a breeze in Texas.
You
But
went
other than
streaking
that-
through the neighborhood.
Yeah, I went streaking, and we almost got kicked out of the park and all that good stuff. And they frown on that kind of thing, especially when you go get on a teeter totter when you're streaking. Awesome. Ours is about document, share with family, and connect with other
Connect with
RVers. Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
We've
Oh,
met a lot of people.
Yeah, we've met so many wonderful people between doing these YouTube videos and people in person. I
Instagram.
wouldn't trade any of this for the world. This has been probably one of the greatest experiences of life, is getting to interact, especially now that we're able to do the live streams with you guys, interact with you guys live, meeting you guys in person. It's just been a phenomenal ride, and we really, really, truly enjoy this lifestyle and meeting all these people, great, wonderful people out here. Oh, I imagine you are jealous there, RV Daydream. I'll soak it up for you. So yeah, it's this lifestyle and just getting to meet everybody. It's great that we have, like Jill said, we have met so many amazing people on our journey out here, and I wouldn't trade any of these things from the world. Or for the world, rather. Sorry, I was trying to read somebody else's comments. Hey, brother, how you doing?
Oh yes, RV Daydream. We do need to meet up. It's been way too long.
Yeah, in case anybody didn't know, RV Daydream, they're another YouTube channel from the Ohio area we're from. And we've been commenting back and forth on each other's channels for years now. And we have yet to actually run into each other. We'd be like, 10 minutes down the road from where they're actually at. And we we never get a chance to get up and hang out with them. And, yep. And following the Fitches, that's a great couple that we got to meet.
I
who
haven't
were
met
actually,
them yet.
yeah, actually, Miss Jill didn't get to meet them. They were actually camping a couple spots down for us, and man, they are just some of the greatest people out there. Really love what the Fitch's wife was doing. She or Miss Fitch's. That does not sound right. The missus following the Fitches. She works at an animal hospital and helps animals who've been in a bad situation. So very, very nice and great animal people and animal lovers there. So great people. They got a channel also. If you guys haven't went over check them out, go check them out.
Yeah, I'll have to go and see if I can volunteer with that.
Yeah.
I
And S'mores Camping, they got another good channel as well with the Skags. Go check them out too, guys. There's a lot of good creators out here that are not getting their due. And a lot of people haven't heard of them. And it's unfortunate, the algorithm with YouTube, all this shit that you got to learn, pardon my language, to try to get, yourself in the recommended for a lot of people, and all these different things you got to go through to get in the rotation, to get thrown out there for YouTube and other people in the community to follow these said channels. It's really a hard thing to do. And, it's really hard. It really is to get discovered by other channels out there, unless we get to come together like what we're trying to do here. I mentioned some other channels, and with like Blue Wave Odyssey and stuff, who are continuing to help bring fellow YouTubers together with the smaller channels and stuff like that. But it's a great community out here. Let's see. Hello, fellow RVers from camping. Okay,
We got
Gubber
Changing the
Dave.
View, Caribou Dave Adventures.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of people checking in here. Great.
Hey y'all.
Awesome.
Hey y'all. I don't have I'm sorry. I don't do accent. Just my,
Oh, man.
Just my Ohio accent.
Just her Ohio accent. Yeah. So, YouTube has been, it's been a crazy journey with YouTube, actually, I think.
Yeah.
But it's been fun. It's been a fun journey, and like I said, it's the main thing was getting to meet everybody and you get to chit chat with everyone. That's what makes this whole thing worth doing.
I have found, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but when we were camp host, and I was working we did breakfast in the morning on Saturdays, and I found that the children that were campers were more polite and nice than any other children I've come across.
And that is a lot of truth there. A lot of truth.
So there's something about camping that unites people, I think. Just me personally. But,
I'm not sure what this last comment here. Look at this.
would you take care of another man's kids for fun?
I mean, what? I think you're in the wrong
Never wear
live
one.
chat.
What? I think we got some crazy people.
Yeah. All right, so we'll just kind of disregard that.
Meant thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the channel you just blocked? Don't blame me.
Lord here, lordy. Let's
Jesus
see.
sees everything. Just saying.
Jesus sees everything. Just saying. Let's see what we got here. We'll try to keep up with here. I think we're getting a little bit of a lag here on our end, guys. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so bear with us. Yeah, because everything's not like jiving here all of a sudden. You guys still seeing us okay?
You
Everything's
see his horns? Oh, nope.
all right. We sure will. Have fun. Speed safe. Don't stop at the stop sign. All right. Anyway.
Do you guys like the new view? You don't get the window.
Yeah. Change it up a little bit. Move some furniture around so you guys get a little better view of my beautiful
And you
face.
don't just see from my head up. I mean, it is the best part of me, but whatever.
Right. Oh Lord, following the Fitches. I'm laughing at your silliness here.
Oh, well, I don't know if it's my silliness.
So, how many people out there are actually planning a big RV trip this summer? For those of you who are not full timers just yet, you guys ain't planning anything cool to go see, go do? Share it along with us. We're running out of ideas out here. Okay, cool. Thank you there. Appreciate that. A little buffering here. Like I said, it's getting a little cattywampus here on our end too. Hopefully we can sustain this this chat, because like I said, we'd like to hang out with you guys. You gotta love when the trolls try to come to somebody's channel and start some crap.
I gotta do some. Excuse me.
Yep, I'm gonna do some things here to kick it out.
How do you do that?
You guys, I apologize for the ignorance that happen that come along with these kind of things. So,
oh,
all right.
I'm learning as I go.
1 year adventure, huh? All right, well, that'd be cool. Currently, yes, oh, no, everything just changed. I get to read all their comment. Yep, man, that didn't help. We got things going over here on the screens here. It's 1 year adventure. Well, that'd be awesome. That sounds like a great time.
Yeah, I'll figure it out, but
Yeah, Miss Jill's trying to take care of some of the crap that's going on here, guys. I apologize.
they're just lucky I can't reach over and smack them on the head.
So, let's see.
I don't know.
That's right. Just go out and adventure there, Caribou. Exactly. I agree with that 100%. That's definitely what you need to do. Get out there and adventure and live your life. Because, you only have once to go around as far as I know. Just get out and experience. That's what life really is about. Just experiences. So anyway, I don't know.
I don't know how to do it.
We've had a great time here with you guys. Thank you guys for joining and tuning in with us tonight. So we're looking forward to this all week. And we definitely got a lot of lag going on here, guys. Trying to fix it. RV couple. What's up, guys? How are you tonight?
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, we just lost the whole chat feature here on our side.
No,
here.
we didn't. I'm
Okay.
trying to figure out how to.
Don't worry about it. We'll just ignore. We'll
Sorry,
take care of it.
I need to figure out how to do that, you guys.
Yeah. All right, so Adventure Couple, what's up, guys? We got that back. S'mores camping, scratch, changing lanes. Well, you see what we're doing? How's everything going with you guys, RV Adventure Couple? Following the Fitches. I went here last night.
You read the date wrong.
Oh,
I'm following the Fitches.
I'm sorry. Well, I appreciate you coming hanging out by yourself. I don't know what you were doing by yourself, but
I think we've already had that in the messages already. Sorry.
But no, that's all right. You were just anxious to come hang out with us, and we appreciate that.
That's right.
Click the 3 buttons to the right.
I thought it.
Yeah, we were trying that there, and then our everything went cattywampus there, meant to be RV.
Let's see.
So, like I said, guys, I greatly apologize for the idiots that's showing up here this evening. Somebody's always got to try to ruin the fun, the good times for the rest of us. But anyhow.
What was the other one?
Wings.
I did that one.
Okay.
What was the other one?
I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here.
Sorry, I am. I didn't even put my own child in timeout, but I'm going to put these people in timeout.
It's time to start putting everybody in timeout. Exactly.
Jeez.
So, what was some questions we were getting there? Anybody have any questions for us? Because I done lost my little sheet of questions we were getting asked, and we were trying to respond to some of those tonight, and I totally lost my list. I don't know.
Well, you're not going to be able to see them when I'm scrolling.
Yeah, well, I can't read these because Miss Jill's going everywhere with the comments here, guys. Caribou Dave, what's going on here?
Hit the...
Oh, okay. we'll do that.
hit the diggamajiggy. Okay.
Diggamajiggy.
Next to the thingamajiggy.
Yep, exactly. We got it.
Well, one of them. I think the other one might.
Has anybody ever visited Charleston? Yes. Camping. Yep. Changing the view. Sorry. Yep, we visited Charleston. We didn't mind Charleston too much.
We did?
Yeah. That's where we went and met Don and John.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Gosh, you got to draw me a picture sometimes.
Question. Can't remember if you have solar or not. No, we do not have solar at the moment, and we're kind of him-hawing around about solar because there might be some changes to our vessel, and we're not going to spend a bunch of money on solar at the moment.
We might do one of those suitcases. If you know solar, I would love to have information because I have a desktop computer. And
yeah, we're asking you now. You tell us what's wrong.
I thought about getting one of those portable power bank thingies, but I'm not sure if my desktop would be run off of that. But then we need solar, so I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
I just don't like having a desktop, but I have to have one. So,
changing the view. Any must sees? I'm assuming that was in Charleston. That was where the Charleston custom came from. You know what? This is going to sound bad, but a lot of places start to run together after a while.
Well, I know that my friends went to see was it Billy Graham? Is that who's from there? One of the.
Why would they go there?
It was one of the big preacher guys. And they said it was really cool, and there was a lot to see there. I don't know.
I didn't get that memo. Okay.
We went to a restaurant. That's all we did in Charleston.
Yeah, we went to eat.
And it was good. But it
eat.
was bar food, really.
Okay.
I mean, we can make it at home.
So you get yeah. Well, see, we thought about that, Caribou Dave, and like I said, there's just a lot of questions with solar that I'm still working out, trying to learn the systems exactly what I need, our power demands, and everything to that nature, and what kind of battery holding system we're going to have. And like I said, with us considering purchasing a different vessel, I think we're going to just keep doing our research and wait and find out if we're actually going to do that. So then we know what we got to work with.
John says it would not be enough power to run my desktop, which is what I thought. That's why I haven't actually looked into it. And then RV Adventure Couple says use a kilowatt meter. And I've heard that too. So I need to do that too.
Exactly. So like I said, there's a lot of things about solar. I mean, solar,
thank you, by the way.
Yes, thank you very much for that. Solar is one of those things that is a must-have if you do a lot of off-grid camping. I could say that make life a lot easier. But the proven, tried method is having a generator for days it's cloudy and you really need power, which we have the generator whole thing to do that. But it's loud and annoying. Who wants to do that?
Do we really ever? So when we are actual boondocking, we really don't run anything. We just suck it up and deal with it.
Yeah. All right, RV Adventure Couple. That's something I'll go make sure I go check out. Your guys' solar setup, see what you guys got going on. Thanks for the heads up on that.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have. but it's something down the road, I think.
Yeah. So like I said, we're really just waiting because if we end up doing what we're doing, thinking about doing this RV will already have all that stuff on there.
Yeah.
So then it's just a crash course of how to maintain everything. So stay tuned for that. We'll see how it works out when we get back up that way because things are about $20,000 cheaper back that way. All right, Caribou Dave.
He has a. I'm guessing he's meaning a video on solar. There we go.
All right, the whole thing just lagged.
Old person moment.
Old person moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
we've got a 4,600 watt generator there. Caribou Dave is what we've got. A 4650.
Yeah.
Let's see here, and that pretty much runs everything, including the air conditioning, microwave, everything all at the same time. So I mean that's great, but like I said, it's on the louder side.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I'm still learning a lot, so I'm losing as much as I'm learning. So
that just comes with age when you start forgetting the stuff you done learned yesterday.
What's your name again?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Who are you?
Ted?
Hi, pretty lady. How are you this morning? So anyway, yeah, there's so many different things. I mean, when you're trying to learn everything for about RVing, that's the other good thing about these, RV channels out here. If you got a question, you can ask, somebody else in the community and kind of point you in the right direction. I'm always willing to try to help, inform anybody else out there who's got a question about some of the things that I'm doing. This is the great part of the community, being able to ask these kind of questions, get simple answers. So, that's just one of the great things about this whole deal. Let's see. What's going on? What did I miss?
Caribou Dave.
What do you say?
He's still looking for a rich single woman to keep him in the means to which he'd like to be accustomed.
I've been looking for a sugar mama that just wants
I'm
no
looking for
sugar.
a sugar daddy. So.
Lord. How many days do you guys boondock at a time? Well, it just really depends. They're meant to be RVing. If we're very frugal with our tanks and our water, we can go for almost 2 weeks before we got to go, dump and all that good stuff like that. But we try to boondock as long as possible, honestly, when we're in those areas, because once you get out there in the BLM land, it's just amazing, and you don't want to leave.
Right. That's what we did in Quartzsite. We got there. We were only supposed to be there, 2 days?
2 days, and ended up being over close to a week or so.
Yeah.
And then we, you'll see. Sorry, guys, we got all kind of stuff coming in here now on the camera. Well, okay, there it is. All right. So, all right, see here.
I like boondocking. I'd rather do that than stay at campgrounds. Mm-hmm. But right now, because I am on a desktop and not on a laptop, I have to be powered up.
No, we haven't done the Boondockers Welcome thing yet, Caribou. We've been considering doing that.
Or Harvest Host.
So you actually use that and the Harvest Host. You're pretty happy with that, huh?
I like to do Harvest Host. I'm kind of apprehensive about the Boondockers Welcome. I don't know why. Everybody likes it, so maybe we should do that.
Oh, awesome! They're meant to be RVing. I see here in 19, whatever you are there. No, I just lost it there. Channel is rocks. Hey, we appreciate it. Glad somebody enjoys it. As some of these live streams, I guess, we got getting some practice of this right here. Any 1,000 trail members in here? Well, we are. Don't we count? This is our live stream.
Does anyone feel sorry for me? Come on. Somebody's got to feel sorry for me.
Hey, they're changing. They asked if anybody else was in there. Well, yeah, we are. No, Bubby. No, back up. Come on. Got a doggy trying to get up here and knock the camera down, guys.
He wants to be part. Get him on the couch, babe.
He just wants to go for a walk. That's what he wants to do. He's going to have to wait for a while.
Nobody wants you.
No, that's all right.
No.
So, wait,
that's not what I asked. Never mind. Sorry. Happy anniversary to you, hon.
Yeah, today's our anniversary. We're spending it with you guys, and I'm being insulted here. So that's all right. It's all love when you can pick on each other on your anniversary this way.
Oh.
Well, thank you there. We appreciate it. Boondockers is nice. Way to go. I work in Ohio in the summer. Okay. All right. Cool. That sounds like good. You sound like you got a good thing going there with that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna take about what 2 weeks to get home from here.
I
I
don't
think
know.
we took what almost a month to get from Ohio to Arizona, though.
We took almost
2
2
months.
months to get
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
so-
We like to slow down a little bit, ride the back roads and all that good stuff in our travel. So yeah, we get there when we get there. That's the beautiful thing about this life. You get there when you get there, no rush. Then sometimes you feel like you got to rush. Then you got to think about it again. Like, I don't need to
Yeah.
rush just yet.
There's always a little planning, even when you don't want to do it.
Don't come back. It's cold. Well, Ms. Scraggs, unfortunately, we have to go back because we got to get that whole out-of-state inspection thing done on the new truck so
Yeah.
we can get tags for it, so we can keep living this adventure. Or we wouldn't be coming back. And
Oh,
plus,
when is
Miss
that?
Jill's got to renew her driver's license.
Yeah.
That's coming up. Yeah, we got a few weeks.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, we got to be back in. We got to be back in there too, Caribou Dave, right around mid to late March ourselves. And I am a very popular person right now on the other board, people.
He's getting texts.
Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, we're actually filming this on the cell phone here, so this seems to work out a little easier for our setup that we have going on at the moment. So at least it's not as bad as the Ramblers the other night when the phone call kept coming through about the car warranty. I don't know if it's about their car's extended warranty or not, but that was
Yeah, I'm sure
my
it
thought
was.
process.
Somebody needs to do something about those telemarketers or whatever they're called. Spam crap.
Mm-hmm. South Shore, we currently have a home base in Pensacola, Florida. That's a nice place, Pensacola, Florida. I like Pensacola.
That's on the Panhandle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Yeah. Caribou Dave, LOL, got a what? Bow to the man. Bow to the man.
Not this man.
Yeah, unfortunately, we got to do that to go back there and do all that crap. The government always puts something to hinder your funness.
Funness?
Yeah. Yeah, the funness of
Is
being
that
able
like-
to enjoy life. You gotta.
Is that like a fungus, but a funness?
Can't
It's
take
not
her,
a
I
word.
can't take her nowhere. Anyway,
Or home, obviously.
follow the Fitches, robocalls. Yep, robocalls suck. We even have the spam blocker and everything else on our phones, and we still get this stupid crap. Question: favorite national park? Favorite national park? Well, that's kind of hard to say because we haven't made it there yet.
I don't really think we've been to any, have we?
No, we have not. The weather has never been great for us at that moment.
We haven't even been to the Grand Canyon. No matter how many times we have driven by it, we have not stopped.
We had something else to do. So, however, we are going to plan. That's going to be something in our next chapter of our full-time life
Yeah.
is to do nothing but national parks for a season.
Yeah, because I know there's at least 2. There may be more in Ohio, and I've driven through one, but
Mhm.
I haven't been to either one. So, we
But
need
to
do
answer your
that.
question, I would like to go to Zion.
Yes,
So
there's a whole bunch we like to go to.
Yeah, but Zion's number one
Yeah.
for me. I like to go to. Caribou Dave, SEs.
Rub a dub dub.
Nice.
Don't forget to rub our ducky.
Schools were closed there in Ohio today. Really? You guys got that much snow up there, guys? Following the Fitches?
And it
That's crazy.
also said an Arctic where they are saving the spring's weather. Be
Oh,
better quicker this year.
yeah. I've heard that Zion is just amazing, and we got to get up there. Yeah, well, we've been to Moab. We just didn't get to spend any real time in Moab,
Yeah,
so
we
we didn't
drove
really.
through and kind of stopped and took a
Yeah,
couple
we
pictures.
end up having to get out of there real quick. So, let's see, North Canton, something or other kicked off the screen there.
Yeah, I don't. Gosh, this is really
Canton.
lagging.
Yeah, this is lagging like crazy. You see, got an inch.
North Canton got an
Oh,
edge.
wow.
Schools were open here.
Well, you know, I don't know. I remember back when I was a kid, we didn't get snow days. Damn it, we had to go to school regardless.
I know around right after spring break when I was in high school, I think.
Mhm.
So back in the dark ages, the
Beer
snow
bed
was
days.
literally. I'm surprised we had tires. Anyways, the snow was packed up so high on the side it was taller than our buses. We still went to school.
She thinks everything's tall.
It was taller than the buses. The buses were tall.
Oh, jeez.
You're not tall.
I'm taller than you. It's all that matters. South Carolina here, but no snow. Oh, Lord. This has been, I tell you,
Get at you.
it's been a beautiful day here, except for the cold, chilly start this
Yeah.
morning. So,
I think it's supposed to be in the 70s by the weekend. The 60s.
actually, it's supposed to be close to 80 Saturday here. So
maybe
yeah.
we won't come back to Ohio.
Yeah, we might push this out a few days. We got another week here, but we may decide to pack it in. I don't know. We'll look at the weather and see what's going on. We'll figure it out though.
It is good to know. This is the first 1,000 trails we've been to outside of Arizona,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a little different than the resorts.
It's
So we
way
learned-
different than a resort.
So we learned a couple new things that we've heard previously, but we weren't sure about. The whole
paying
first
extra, first come, first serve.
first come first serve for the full hookups, which I thought automatically you would get full hookups. You don't hear, and also the
Well, thanks.
$3. Is
Yeah.
it $3 a day?
Yeah, $3 a day for the
For
electric
50.
and everything else.
Yeah, so
Well, thanks there, Thin Blue Line RV Life. Hey guys, I'm at work. I just want to stop by and say, hey, well, I appreciate you stopping by and helping support us here by chiming in, buddy. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Man, we are lagging like crazy tonight, guys. I apologize. We are kind of in the middle of nowhere. We were thinking about going and doing something for our anniversary for dinner, but there's nothing here besides Taco Bell and McDonald's. So we probably should have just went to the store and grabbed some steaks and made ourselves a fancy dinner here in the camper, but
Yeah.
we did not. Let's see here. Thin Blue Line, 10 watching, 6 likes. Hit the like button for my friends. Thank you very much, Blue Line. Yeah, we had some people probably stepped out of here because we had a couple trolls online trying to start some crap. We think we got that handled now, though.
yeah.
But I appreciate it and definitely appreciate everybody tuning in tonight with us. This is great. Let's see here. I just wish we weren't lagging so much because everything's. I think it's because of the actual geographical location we're in right here.
Yeah, and my hotspot's not all that great.
Yeah, I
and we
think-
do have a lot going on.
Yeah, we do got a lot of stuff going on here, getting some
Well, that's
interference too.
I don't know.
So,
I
but
hooked the computer up to the TV, so
yeah, because some of these things are just being all cattywampus. So hold on a second, guys. We're experiencing a little bit
your
of
audio
trouble
and
here.
visual is great. Thank you, Thin Blue Line. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to fix this over here. Hold on. So, all right, guys. Sorry, bear with me here. Bear with me. All right, because we're losing comments here. So, let's see here. Yeah. I think I made it mad.
You should not touch a computer.
That's why you need mediators. Yes, I agree. You're right. We definitely need somebody to kind of keep this crap out of there. That's for certain. Well, that's what she's supposed to be doing here, but we're like chit chatting with everybody.
I'm drinking wine.
Yeah, and she's been drinking. So
Hey, we've been on here. What? How many?
I don't know how long we've been on,
And
Doesn't matter.
I've only drank a
Right.
little bit.
but hopefully we can get some more people in here and hear from any other of the channels on here who actually out here. Let's do something a little different here. For anybody who actually has a YouTube channel that's actually has content on our channel, let us know. Drop it in there that you have content, right content.
Well, Following the Fitches wants to wonder how many people have had to back all the way down that road. I'm gonna guess a lot because when we talked to the office, they did not know that their GPS sent them that way. Let me say that I learned some new words.
Let me just say that That part of that video was staged the next day. I'm going to come clean here. Because we broke the cardinal rule here, not to arrive at a campground in the dark. So that was us backing down the road in the damn dark.
Well,
3 miles in the dark.
Yeah.
So I went back to show everybody how that was the next day. And so that sucked, by the way. Definitely pay attention where you're going. What's the matter?
Thin Blue Lane said content doing a video right now about our RV getting damaged on our trip to Lake Conroe.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's not good. Hope nothing too serious, buddy.
Yeah, really. We have found that it happens often, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah. A lot of people,
No, it happens.
Yeah. Back to the whole thing about, doing that in the dark. And Miss Jill said she learned a few new words. That's why there was no footage, guys, because that was going to be one continuous beep. Because I think I might have invented some words for myself that night.
And half of it was probably, majority probably was my fault, because I'm like, just do it. Just go down.
My navigator really put us in a bad situation.
Both of our GPS said to go this way. I'm like, it's down here. There's no other way to get there.
3 different devices told us that it was a toll road in front of the campground.
So we learned, definitely use satellite on GPS.
No, definitely just break out our traditional
Map.
atlas and read it for yourself. We all get lost in this digital world of, Google will get us there. So that's going to be my new segment on
Google will not get you there.
Yeah, on YouTube. I think I'm going to start doing that. Like every trip that we take that Google screws us up is going to be on this episode of Google Did Not Get Us There. I think we're going to make a series out of this. Because we've got a few of those times. Watch out, baby. You can't go over here right now. Come on. Back up, baby. Sorry, guys. Dog's trying to knock over the camera.
I have that app, Following the Fitches. I just haven't used it.
Hey, I didn't say it was her fault. She owned up to it there.
It was my fault. And I told him, and then I got really frustrated. I'm like, stop listening to me. Honestly, I have no clue what I'm doing here.
That's all right. I let the trucker instincts take over right then. And even though I didn't have an actual map handy, I just basically blew the GPS up. I looked for the roads myself, and I'm like, okay, we're here. All right, you got to know your northeast, south, and west thing. If you don't know that right there, you're going to be SOL. So learn that. That's my most key piece of advice. Know what's north, east, south, and west. Then you can pretty much get yourself out of a situation by following just a diagram of a map. Let's see here.
Cookie Monster, that would be awesome.
What?
I wanted S'mores Camping with Scrags says Waz is great. Am I saying that right? Waz, Waze, whatever.
All right.
You can set the voice to Cookie Monster. I want to do Darth Vader.
Cookie Monster.
Or what's the guy that cusses a lot? Like would tell you you're going the effing wrong way. That would be hilarious.
That'd be Samuel Jackson, by the way. You don't need Samuel L. Jackson in a vehicle when I'm in there.
That is true.
This is mild, guys. My filter is working most of the time when I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I could hurt your ears once in a while if I go off.
We'll have to check that to see if it gives you the wrong directions. Also, that was
yeah,
whatever it is, because
no.
Everything.
Really?
What?
No, the Cookie Monster thing. This is Crags.
The only issue I've had with am I saying that right? Okay,
yeah,
you guys.
Yes, you're saying it right.
I don't know how you're going to tell me if I'm saying it right or not.
It's called Waze.
Sometimes it tells you to turn a little too late when you're turning your rig. You're supposed to turn 5 minutes back there.
Hey, turn around. You should have turned like 2 miles back there. So that's just like having a wife in the passenger seat as navigator. So, yes, I definitely recommend a Trucker's Atlas 1965, just because that will give your actual, heights and bridges and state routes that you shouldn't have such high vehicles on. Now, as far as the Trucker Atlas, like it's in a GPS form, I don't know how well those work. I don't use one. If I'm questionable to an area that I'm not going to, or an area that I know is prone for having low clearances, then I will actually consult my Trucker's Atlas.
Like the East Coast.
Yeah, like the East Coast. Anything on the East Coast, if you're going up through there, Don't rely on GPS. Actually get your trucker's atlas out. Like if you're going up toward, Massachusetts and places like that, old parts of the country, a lot of these bridges and underpasses were built back in the late 1800s and 1900s. And a lot of those are only got like 10-foot clearance, if not 9-foot clearance. And most RVs are at least 10 to 12 foot high. So my suggestion on that right now is if you are even wondering if your RV is too tall, if you see anything that says 13.6 or lower, do not go under it with your RV. That's a good practice to keep yourself in. 13.6. If it's 13.6, I can't get under that. Anything above 13.6, you can squeeze under it with an RV. Unless you got like a raised pickup or something of that nature and you're screwing with all the geometry of how your vehicle sits anyway. So, all right. We use the RV Garmin.
Yeah, it's been quite reliable.
Yeah, the Garmin it's quite reliable. I'm not saying it's not reliable. I think just this particular area, I don't give a crap. Like I said, because we had our Garmin going, we had Google Maps going, and everything, and it was all giving us these weird directions back into this other place.
Yeah, it used to be the way that people would come in, but they never changed it. So
their address, I think, is what the problem is here at the campground. So it's showing coming into this other gate.
Yeah, so.
All right, Randy's Adventures. Hi, all. Hi, chat. I wanted to jump in and say hi. Well, thanks for coming by, Randy's Adventure.
And the Fitches also says Wazy. Way with Z's. So Wazy's.
That's what I just told you.
Okay.
Gooper.
I'm just.
You've been drinking. Anyway, what we got going on here? We got something going on outside the window here, guys.
No, we don't.
No, yeah, we do.
Yeah, it's called a car.
Called a car? Okay.
Imagine that.
Sound like a motorhome trying to back in. Just making sure our pickup wasn't in jeopardy. Let's see here. Why is this thing lagging so bad tonight?
Yours is ahead. Mine's behind.
No, it's all behind. That one's not. It's kicking off too. Watch. Sorry, guys. Bear with us again here. This sucks. We're hoping to have a good live chat tonight where we're having any issues with this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I have a Verizon hotspot, and it some days it runs good, and some days it does not.
Did anybody ever answer this whole thing about if they got content on the channel?
Yes, there was a whole bunch of them.
Okay, I'm sorry. I missed that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being content creators. We'll go back through our shelf and we'll read over that again because, like I said, I got sidetracked explaining goofy stuff. Forgot to read. I'm sorry, guys. I went to public school. Sometimes, just don't see very good. Well, that has nothing to do. I've been drinking too. I ain't gonna lie.
No, really?
No,
you just lied.
I try to cover my own ass here.
He hasn't had anything to drink in probably 4 years. It's been a long time.
It's been a while since I had something to drink. Yes, it has.
Oh, maybe 2. Maybe
we had whatever.
I have to make up for his lack of it.
Yeah. So, all right. Well,
what else do you have to say there,
Mr.
Bull?
I've got a lot to say. Just a question if anybody wants to hear what I got to say. Let's see. Nice to see you. Sharing the view. Randy's Adventure. So, anybody got any questions? I hear crickets.
Hey, let me just say for all you Ohioans, okay, if you are born and raised in Ohio and you come to the West, you're going to get altitude sickness. Just letting you know.
How'd you?
The bee on the wall.
You have to ask Miss Jill how that went because I didn't do that one. She did that.
I broke the rule and I put screws in the wall. It's actually not. It's like real thin wood. It's very light, but it kept falling off the wall. So I put 2 screws.
Well, not a whole lot happening in Texas. We've had a bunch of wind and nasty wind like stuff, but I mean like crazy, like 60-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, we were up at 1 o'clock yesterday morning because of the wind. It was horrible.
Other than that, RV Daydream, did you get rid of your stuff?
or do you have it in storage?
We still have a storage locker back in Ohio that we're going to have to clean out there, RV Daydream.
We thought about bringing it to your house.
Yeah, you guys are going to be having a big, sale here, and you guys are working hard, listening to all this crap on YouTube, or not YouTube, eBay, and all that good stuff. What's another? What size is that locker? 10 by 20 locker for you guys to go ahead and categorize and separate for us.
It's not super big. It's so. I was supposed to go to the flea market, and the day I was going to go to the flea market, it rained, and so I decided just to get a storage, and I threw everything in it.
Yep.
And that's where it's at.
The good news is when we get back to Ohio, our son has bought a house with his fiance, who are soon to be married. So we're hoping that we can pawn a lot of that stuff to the kids when we get back.
Right.
To help them furnish the new place. Because we still have, we got a lot of like furniture related items and stuff.
90% of the stuff in storage is stuff I wanted to get rid of, but we just haven't got rid of it. And then I have, like family
heirlooms
plates and stuff
like
that I'm going to just hand out. And then, when your children grow up, you have to have their pictures and whatever else. So I'll just pawn that off on him. Not on him, onto my son.
Let's see here. Yeah, I know. Let's see here.
Coronavirus takes hold. I am going full time into the woods.
All right.
Don't blame you.
Well, that's another scary subject, to be honest with you. Out here is this coronavirus. Like when we were in the Phoenix area, they were talking about them people that was quarantined there that was trying to fly back into Phoenix. Yeah, I think that kind of had a little bit to do with us getting the hell out of there, because one of the cases, they weren't there yet, but they were being quarantined and they were in the Mesa area. So we decided to go. Hey, Mr. Big Daddy and Bubbles,
No,
Mr. Dempsey.
Bill.
Well, yeah, okay. That's who it is.
His wife doesn't like us today.
That's right. Let's see here. Totally agree.
RV Kids TV, hello.
Yep.
And Mike and MJ's RV Adventures.
Hey, Mike
hello.
and MJ. Good to hear from you guys, man. We were wondering how you guys were doing.
And Big Daddy.
Let's see. Oh, hopefully we're going to get back over that way, Mr. Dempsey, very soon, Mr. Dempsey.